resemble its 2021 version. Even as farmer leaders come on camera to assure that protests are absolutely peaceful and that it is administration and the policemen deployed at the borders who are provoking and targeting the hapless agitators. Take a look at these visuals on the big screen here behind me. In these images, you will see how the Ambala police has put this out as evidence of hooliganism at Chambu border. There are masked men, part of the mob, who are carrying stones with them and hurling those stones, pelting stones at the policemen deployed to stop them from moving towards the national capital. Now, what you can also see in these visuals is that there is no provocation happening on part of the policemen. You will not see any firing, any stones being pelted from the side of the security personnel who've been deployed. But take a look at these masked men who stand there with sticks and stones in their hand and continue to pelt stones, continue to throw them, lob them towards the security personnel. Attempts were made, remember, to pull down the barricades as well. So there is no sign of provocation visible on camera, at least on the side of security personnel. But you can clearly see how many part of the agitators, the farmer protesters, continue to pelt stones at policemen. One can also hear continuous announcements being made to maintain law and order, and yet there is continuous pelting happening at the cops. This is not a spontaneous outburst either, because these hooligans have come prepared. There are polybags full of bricks and stones that have been brought to the protest site to be used as ammunition against men in uniform. And if this is not enough, these hoodlums are also resorting to making lewd gestures at the cops, all without being given any visible reason to do so. Now, the Ambala police, in fact, has released these videos as proof to show that there was a provocation from the side of the farmers. Let's take a look at what has transpired so far. Stones brought to borders. The big question is this acceptable? Is this a peaceful protest? People are also asking, are these really farmers or are these miscreants part of the larger group? Page number 2 says cops targeted and DSP rank officer was injured. So these stone pelting and the provocation and violence that one witnessed from the side of the farmers, in fact, has led to injury on the other side. Policemen were provoked. That's what the video shows. That's what the Ambala police is saying. By putting out this video, that's what the Ambala police is claiming. Lewd gestures were made at the cops. An attempt continuously was being made to provoke them so that they retaliate, and then victim card can be played. Ambala cops have released 3 images. We are continuously playing those for you here behind on the big screen, highlighting how these individuals came prepared with bricks and stones. And these images have been released so that these protesters, these rioters can be identified. Caught on camera, but they are still free. They can be seen here, part of the group, part of the agitating farmers, provoking the police, pelting stones, but they have yet not been arrested. No action has been taken because these individuals are must. The images have been released so that they can be identified and an action can be taken at a later stage. Let's listen into what the Ambala police officials are saying.
वीडियो हमने रिलीज करे हैं क्योंकि इतने दिन से जो है वार्निंग दी जा रही है। धारा 144 में हमने लागू कर रखी है और इनका जो 13 फरवरी का पूछ था, जो कॉल थी, उसके रिगार्डिंग जो है बातचीत करी गई। तो प्रॉपर बैरिकेडिंग करके इनको रोका गया, जहां हमारी पैरामिलिट्री फोर्स भी तैनात है और हमारी पुलिस फोर्स भी तैनात है रोकने के लिए। 2020 में भी इस तरह का उत्पात करीब हो चुका है, तो उसके मद्देनजर पुलिस प्रशासन द्वारा जो इस बार थोड़ी अच्छे से प्रॉपर तैयारी की गई थी। लेकिन कुछ हमारे सामने ऐसे वीडियोस आ रहे हैं जिसमें कि ये लोग पत्थर जो है तोड़ रहे हैं बैठ के, और वहाँ जो है बॉर्डर पे ये लोग पत्थर लेके आए हैं। इन्होंने पैरामिलिट्री फोर्सेस जो हमारी आगे लगी हुई थी और हमारे जो जवान, हमारे ऑफिसर्स आगे लगे हुए थे, उनके ऊपर पत्थरबाजी की है, जिसमें से कुल हमारे 25 जवान जो है घायल हुए हैं। एक डीएसपी रैंक जो हमारे अधिकारी हैं, उनको भी पत्थर से ही चोट लगी थी।
With that, we'll take a very short break. News and update will continue.